Alright guys, we're trying Target. Kingnut found P case. I think he's at our Target, so we're gonna see if they have anything here. Alright, let's see. Whoa.
Nice. Buddy, he had the exact same truck 5 units.
That's nice. Cool. Yeah, I've been waiting for some new P case to drop. What about you?
My friend just got me into it, so I'm like, okay, might as well just start it.
Yeah, it's addicting, man. It's addicting.
You see something, you're like, oh wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool. I'll move this out of the way, man. Just let me know if you want to look at anything, man. Yeah. I only got the F1s. We have another one right here if you wanted, or right here. Gotta have a McLaren, man. Nice.
Remember they were over here. I think it's just this little
Nice. Do you want to take this one? No.
is that the next one?
Yeah.
I think I collect stuff, but it's not cars. It's like Star Wars and Marvel stuff.
Oh,
like
nice.
Action figures. Yeah. I thought about getting into this though. I'm not sure because I'm already in debt on the other girls and stuff.
Yeah. I mean, if you like cars, man, it's fun, definitely. That's a nice variation.
If you guys want to look through there, you can. I don't know if much more will fit, so.
Yeah. Go for it, man.
Are you going to be taking these or do you just set them?
Yeah, I'm gonna take those. Savannah. Nice. Yeah, I think that's pretty much full. Oh, there we go. Nice.
There's more in the box too. Look through there. Sorry.
Nice. So let me know if you want to look in here, man.
Let's do that.
Oh yeah, a little Miata. Oh yeah. I'm not grabbing any of these, they just kind of fell off, so yeah, if you're needing those or not. What else do they got? Oh, there we go. Got the green NSX. Missed out on the Savannah though. Letting that dude get dibs. So kind of bit the bullet on that one. Ooh, there's a new recolor. Nice. Looks like they came out with both silver. The red Nissan. Do I have the red Nissan? Don't have the red one. Almost overlooked that one. Let's start going up. We got the McLaren. What's up? There's a lot of good ones in here, man. I'd definitely go over them if I was you, because they're not gonna last that long. We're gonna go over this one more time just to make sure that I'm not forgetting anything. I do like that. That's nice. Alright. Great haul, guys. P case. Alright, let's see. What else do they got over here? Ooh. Look at that. Nice. It's a nice casting. What else do they got? Just those. Green Stealth. Oh, I have the red and white. I'm just gonna leave it though. I don't need it. Looks like that's it though. So we're gonna call this one good, guys. Boom. Alright guys, we're gonna check the checkout lanes. Alright, let's see what is down here. Got the green Manga. Alright, that's it for that one. Let's see anything in this one? Nope. Anything in this one? Nope. Nothing in this one. We'll see what is in. Yeah, nothing new. Alright guys, nothing in the checkout lanes. Let's go ahead and check out now. Alright guys, we finally got some stuff here in Arizona, talking about P-Case. Aside from the Matchbox, which is a beautiful casting, I actually like this one a lot out of all the variations. I do have two variations of this. This is the second, but it's the Porsche 550 Spider. Check that out. Nice silver metallic. Love the polished steelies it has on there. Nice headlight detail. You do have the Porsche badge right there on the front. And then of course, check out the rear end, guys. You got the nice tail lights, like the red streaks across those fenders. Very, very nice casting. But check out this recolor of the 2019 Ford Ranger Raptor. Look at that color. Beautiful pearlescent green. You have the Ford Performance deco with the black stripes. Such a beautiful variation. Now I do have three other ones of this, and I think this one by far is probably my favorite. Just looks very factory. It's out of the Hot Wheels Hot Trucks. And you do have the 5-spoke off-road wheels with the chrome red trim. Check that out, guys. Nice. Absolutely love that one. Then we have the recolor of the Ryu Asada's Draft Nader. Check this out, guys. It's out of the X Racers in a transparent blue. Then you got the black steelies with the pink trim, and then of course you have the light blue and pink deco with the number 2 meatball on the side. I think this one is a way better color variation than the orange. Even though I do have the orange, it's an awesome looking truck. I love the pro stock style vehicles. but man, that blue and the pink just really pops and looks good. So definitely needed that one. Next up, not my favorite color variation. I think the first one in gold was much better, but hey, you know me, I have to find all the variations. But it is a cool space theme out of the Hot Wheels Space Series, the Bot Wheels. Then you have the white and blue metallic body panels with the lunar loader right there on the back. Definitely a cool casting, just not my favorite variation. This one is from Kingnut. You did see I found it on pegs as well, but it's out of the X-Men series. It's the XJet. Check this out. I really wanted this one. Normally I'm not a huge fan of collecting the Hot Wheels screen time unless it's the Back to the Future or some type of cool vehicle, but I did not want to pass this up. It's just one of those cool things. I'm a huge Marvel and DC fan, love watching all the types of series, animated series, comics, all that good stuff, guys. But it does have the nice base that goes to it, but check out that metallic blue. Very, very nice. New for 2021. And then next up is another color variation of the 94 Audi Avant RS2 in a nice silver metallic. You have the chrome 5 spokes, nice taillight and license plate detail. You do have the RS badging right there on the hatch with the Audi rings, the black interior, and then coming around the front you have some really nice grille and headlight detail. Check that out, guys. And it's out of the factory fresh. Now anytime factory fresh gets their hands on a casting, just always know it's going to have the greatest detail. So I do like this one a little bit better than the blue, which was the previous release. Next up is the 64 Nova. Check this deco out. Absolutely been waiting for this one. You guys know how I feel about the Hot Wheels Race Team series, and it's a 64 Nova, best of both worlds. But look at this. You got the gray 5 spokes, the number 6, light blue tinted glass, chrome interior, and of course you do have the motor and stacks coming out the front, same as all the other variations. But man, finally a Hot Wheels Race Team version. This is the Super, but of course it wasn't in the case. The case was a complete dud. Next up is the recolor of the Porsche 993 GT2 in white enamel. Look at this one. Now this is another beautiful setup. I love the high-rise wing right there on the back. You got the 5 spokes with the chrome trim ring. You got the black and red striping on the lower door panel, and then of course you do have the same striping going across the front. But look at that. God, that looks fresh. It's out of the Hot Wheels Exotic series. Alright, let's make some room. Next up is the recolor of the Bone Shaker with the Moon Eyes livery out of the Rod Squad. Check this out. Nice gray metallic. You got the 68 in Moon Eyes deco, the black and chrome aero discs. Another really nice variation, but I still think the yellow one looks much better. Now I know the wheels can also make a cast as well, but of course being a Bone Shaker fan, definitely had to grab one. I did grab a second one for Kingnut, but he did get his hands on some PKs. So if you haven't checked out his video, because I know it's going to be posted before this one, definitely go over and check out his video as well. Next up is a recolor of the Mercedes-Benz 500e in silver metallic as well. Really nice taillight detail. You got the license plate with the Hot Wheels flame, chrome 5 spokes, and then of course factory fresh is going to give you all the details of the headlight, the grille. This one is nice. I think this one's a little bit better, or maybe just as clean as the black one. But check this out, guys. Another nice one to kind of go in hand with the Audi RS. So definitely like those. You can see the theme here. A lot of silver metallic and blues out of this case. Speaking of silver metallic, you got the new for 2021. Finally seeing the McLaren F1. Look at this car, guys. Now this was a car growing up was the top dog, the McLaren F1. And out of the Hot Wheels Exotics, you have some really nice detail. Check out the headlights. You got the turn indicators, the McLaren on the front, chrome 5 spokes. Definitely a nice, simple streamline, but really captures the supercar look to it. And then of course coming around the back, you have the nice tail lights and grille details where the back motor sits. So very nice to see this come out. along with the Bugatti EB110. Love seeing that era of supercar come out for Hot Wheels. Next up is another sweet recolor of the Big Air Bel Air in a nice teal. Check this out. Now you do have the brown off-road mud tires. Not a huge fan, but it is what it is, and they are sticking to that theme for these. I know they're dirt racers, but man, I would love to see this with some black wheels on it. But nothing a custom could not fix. But here you go. You got the BF Goodrich, the Hot Wheels, the Chevy bow tie, the B&M shifters, and the Baja Blazers along with Castrol tampos. Very, very nice. So this makes, I think, 6 color variations in the collection of the Bel Air. All right, next up is the one that, man, I was waiting for this. Check out the 99 SVT Lightning in its legendary and signature color of red. Look at that beauty. You got the chrome MC5s. You have the Lightning fender badge, the black trim on that step side, the side exhaust. Coming around the back, you have the nice tail light detail. No blue oval or lightning tampos. But coming around the front, nice grille and headlight detail. Look at that. God, they should have came out with this one first. But I'm kind of glad they didn't, because you saw a sneak peek into what was going to come with the gold metallic one that they came out with. But man. Right, next up is another recolor of the 87 Dodge D100 in the Hot Wheels race team livery. Check that out. Oh my God. Huge fan of this casting. I think the proportions are right. The wheels are perfect. And of course you have the legendary deco that I just can never pass up. So very nice color variation. I think I have 4 variations of it. I don't know how many there are, but man, I was stoked to find that. Next up is another color variation of the custom Ford Bronco in another orange enamel. You still have the Hot Wheels graphics tampo with the black, silver, and white striping, and the nice gray beadlocks all the way around with the black fenders. Check that out. Now this one's out of the Then and Now series. I'm pretty sure the first one was, and it came out in blue. I have a few other variations of it, but I'm sure there was a lot more than that. Alright, next up is one I don't have in my collection. It's the 68 Plymouth Barracuda Formula S. And if I do have one, I do not remember, but check this green out, guys. Nice metallic flake. You got the lime green and black striping on the side with Mopar, Plymouth. You have the Hot Wheels flame, and then you have the slotted 5 spokes in chrome all the way around. Check that out. Nice chrome front grille, front bumper, and rear bumper. Very nice casting. All right, next up is another Hot Wheels race team car. It is the Sandburner. Now I don't know what it's based off of, but the headlights kind of look Toyota-ish. But man, talk about a really cool looking Baja style truck. You have the Triforce style stacked exhaust right there in the back, the black massive wing. You have the spare tire on the top in clear blue, but the rim itself is still black. And of course you have the nice off-road 5 spokes in gray. Look at that. Very cool casting, and especially since it has the Hot Wheels race team. Next one is the recolor of the 70s split bumper Camaro RS. Look at this blue. Very nice dark blue enamel. You have the 70 meatball with the white stripes. Then of course you do have the stripes running down the center. But man, this looks so good. And it mimics the 2019 Camaro SS, I believe it is, or it's the ZL1. But man, just like the orange split bumper matched the orange new generation Camaro, they did the same thing with the recolor. So very nice. Next up, I wasn't sure if I had this, and I still don't know if I do, but it's the recolor of the Nissan R390 GT1 in maroon with the chrome 5 spokes and black interior. Still have the nice headlight detail and tail lights, of course, being out of factory fresh. So definitely wanted to pick that one up just in case. Next up, I picked up the Manga Tuner in orange enamel. You have the Hot Wheels in Japanese writing right there across the hood with the number 88, and of course the multicolored deco, blue base, and the white MC5s. Check that out. I think it's just really cool. So definitely didn't want to let that one go. Next up is another color variation of the 17 Acura NSX. Look at that green. This is a similar pearlescent green that you see on the Lamborghini out of the Exotic Envy series. And then coming around the back, you have the nice taillight and Acura detail, the chrome Y5s all the way around, black roof. Then of course coming around the front, you have the nice headlight and grille detail. This is out of the Hot Wheels Turbo set. God, that's nice. And last but definitely not least, the second one. Now this one I found on Pegs, or that one, whichever one, but King Nut dropped off one of them for me, so now I have two of them. But there we go, guys. Check that out. Finally, it was good to see some fresh PKs. Now the only reason why, let me get this out of the way. Now the only reason why I went hunting, because I went hunting in the morning, there was absolutely nothing. King Nut sent me a text that he found the PK's Treasure Hunt Galaxy, and I was like, you know what, let me go try the Target closer to my job. Went out there, and then of course you saw there was two, I think 3 collectors that were there. And then of course I was like, hey, you can go ahead and look in the case. And I regretted it because he got his hands on the RX-7 Savannah as well as the red Prelude. Oh my God. But I know eventually I'll find it. When you're ever out there with other collectors, especially the one I was talking to who was new into it, always be a good influence and show them how it's done. I let him hunt, kind of let him get a feel of it. And then of course I didn't want to walk all over just trying to get what I wanted. I kind of took turns. Me and the guys were just kind of taking turns looking through the pegs. Just be courteous when you're out there hunting, guys. That's all I gotta say. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a huge thumbs up. Comment down below your thoughts on everything found in PKs, minus the Super, Treasure, and Chase cars. But of course, as you see right here, we have the king of the tower. I know a lot of people are salty that King Nut's sitting up top in the Ford GT90, but we'll get this going, guys. Coming this next Monday. Got the track all ready, guys. So that is all I got. So until next time, this is the Mustang Hunter. Peace.